I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but there's so much noise around, so much noise around, constantly fighting for space. I wanna be empty, be empty, be empty. A spark who lights a fire. I'm high, I'm a butterfly. A drop of water and another drop of water. I'll soon be rising.
Hi guys! So let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Sagis, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. It's intuitive, so we get to the feels, yes? It doesn't mean I'm dealing with this, but I get into basically, if it's an RPG, I get to the first person perspective. Yeah, it's like I'm the actual player of it. So I get into the role of you. You understand me? Okay, so if it's a movie with the ghost, I'm basically Whoopi Goldberg, and I say, "Girl, you in danger." Okay. So that's me right now. So release the crystal ball, and Sal is about to start. Okay. I forgot to fix my hair. It's still weird. Okay. So yeah, intuitive, which a lot of people would steer away from, especially because it drains. It is draining. Okay. It is draining. So what I was hearing before we start the reading is, I'm tired of hearing Jupiter, Sal. I know. We are 3 weeks away from the countdown. November 4, Jupiter returns home. One thing that we forgot to put in detail, it goes into Gandanta. What is Gandanta, Sal? And can we spare, ourselves with the Sanskrit of Vedic astrology? Because it's like, you also don't know what you're talking about, Sal. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Gandanta is, it's from the zone of water to fire. Scorpio being the water, fire being you. Jupiter underneath the deepest part of the ocean, coming now to enlightenment, which is spirituality, 9th house, Sagittarian. So can you cut the crab, Cell, and just tell me what it is about? Jupiterian as your masculine energy, things are coming out from the masculine side. If you want to call it as divine masculine or something like that, you can do that. But it's more of the masculine energy is out on the move. From the deepest part of where they were hiding, they're about to make a move. Okay? But it's more of a spiritual enlightenment. Don't feel it's like, oh, so he's finally gonna make a move, Sal. If he hasn't asked you for a night out, he will not ask you a night out during the Kandanta. It's a soul knot. Okay? It's just like, oh, okay. Did I save you now from that expectation? Okay. A soulful awakening is coming. Now, it's also not good with regards to, normally it brings forces of nature. I'm not laughing at it, but there are going to be some sort of earthy changes, okay? Meaning the whole planet will, how do you say this? Will morph, not morph, but bring to this change, okay? May it be floods, which I wouldn't predict, fires, earthquakes, all those will be in that zone, kinda-ish. Okay, someone's honking there. You understand me? On a deeper note, okay, the soul knot, which is Gandanta, is about our own contract to the universe, also to God, to source. We're coming to terms Saturn direct, karma is in front of us, and you have Saturn. See, I know you're tired of the planets when I talk about it. And Saturn being on your side, you know, hitting you like a mother, okay? And then you have, of course, also you have K2, you know, like totally limiting and suffocating you already. Here comes Jupiter, saving you. But before that day comes, okay, and I know this is only a daily read, and I'm like professing here like a how do you call this? Not Houdini. I forgot the other one who profess. Okay, Nostradamus. Okay, in a daily. Now it's coming to light where, Sal, do I get a break? Can I get a break from having this difficult karma right now, especially for the ascendant and the moon sign? Okay, can I get a break? I feel like you can. Okay, you just have to hold on tight. Four of Pentacles. Can you do that for me? Okay, timestamp this day. Okay, Sal. The 7th, I will tell myself I can hold on because the only thing I have is me. It's true. The person you were with, Chancellor, has already left you. Correct. Because K2 is there. It was cut off from you. Saturn was there also, and it was difficult because it's karmic. When I say karmic, you know, not the whole karmic toxic, but when I say karmic, it's because you guys have shared some sort of bond. And it's difficult. And the reason why you're going to hold on to yourself is you're hurt. You're in pain. And you only have yourself. You don't have no one. Is it good? Is it bad? It's it's a lesson. It's a lesson. Yeah? Death card. I told you something ended. And the Scorpio, right? I could have dealt with the Scorpio. This change is coming from the soul. And that is natural 8th house. Okay, not the 8th house is the soul. When I say that, it's the transformation. You will transform more than anyone else together with the Gemini. It's an axis 1-7. You will not be the same person. 30 days from that day, the Sagittarius are all gonna morph in their own perspective, in their own life. They will be so different. Same thing as the Gemini. Both of you will never be the same anymore. You will look at yourself and then think of, like, in the 30 days, how much did I change? Watch. It will be just overnight, life has changed. Someone wants to talk to you when you are going through this process. If they're not going to talk to you, they want to talk to you. Page of Swords. They want to interact. Yes, of course. That's a death card. They want to talk about what changed in you. And what made you decide to hold back and to cut it? What made you decide to break up with someone? That's another question. The answer is simple. You want to be stable first. 9 of Pentacles. You have your own independence also. This is what you were fighting. You were trying to come out of a relationship. Chances are they were holding on to you. Not to suffocate you, but the connection was restrictive for growth. Okay, this person can allow you to do whatever you want, but you know that the growth that you want for yourself is not there. You are fighting for this change. You are having difficulty to keep going without knowing if you do this, are you gonna get hurt or is someone gonna get hurt? Because let's face it, a Sag would try also to make sure, well, as long as everybody's fine also. It's like, I just want everybody to be happy. With that little fake smile of yours so that you can mask the pain that you're having. Okay, is it good? Is it bad? It's always the question. It's neither. You're just masking your feelings, which is not good. Okay. So if you're in pain, like the 9 of Wands, don't show them that I'm a 9 of Pentacles. Life is good, life is good, life is good. Do not mask it. It's just gonna hurt more. They say change the way, I've seen this post, change the way on how you ask people. Like, let's just say, for example, when you get to know someone, what do? You ask them, what's your passion in life? And then they tell you. In your energy, okay, how are you? Don't ever ask that. Or, it's like, that should change to, how are you? Really? Question mark. So ask yourself, Sag, how are you? Really? Because it's not feeling good. 9 of Wands. You're hurt. Because of this. 10 of Cups. You're hurt because of the person that you love. You'll never get hurt, okay, if you really didn't love the person, but you did. You put this person close to your chest, the only person that can get near it also. Nine of Wands, even though you have all your defense also as a Nine of Pentacles, but they got their way with it with a Page of Swords, and it changed you. You met someone who has made a mark in your life. It's because it's real love. You can date someone, you can F around with someone, they will not change you. You can have a one night stand, you're not gonna change the next day. But you can have a one night with someone who you connect with soulfully, and that day will never be the same again. You had one of those days. You had one of those days. And that day only happened once in your lifetime. And this is with the person. Queen of Cups can be a Cancerian that you are falling in love with. You'll have a Scorpio also here, of course. And like what I mentioned, if you're hurting also, they're going through the same stuff. Did they love you? Did you love them? Clearly, both of you love each other, but there was something behind the Queen of Cups. Behind the Queen of Cups, chances are you didn't even know how much this person loved you. It will hurt you more now, Sag, knowing that, wait, so I thought I loved them a lot, and they never gave you back, right? Chances are they even have more feelings for you. Can be a Leo also. Now, this fire sign that you're dealing with can be they have moved on, or a Cancerian that has moved on. You have a Chariot also. So this is an energy of separating with someone that is close to your heart dearly. If they're moving from you or your life right now, it takes them twice the effort to move on because they feel like they love you twice more than you have given them. But it's not about who loved who. It's the question is like, why do people who love each other separate? And that's being just me asking you. Okay, it's not the card. When two people love each other, why they don't stay? Why they have to separate? And why do things has to change? All right, so I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box, Sag. I told you we get into the feels. Whew. That's the only time I can breathe when I'm not with the cards. Everything is down there. We'll get the the rest of the reading. Normally, I'd really go through all the cards to finish. So check it out with this kind of read. Okay, and what else? I think that's it. Personal services, it's there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys again. Bye. You stand where you stand, which is Judgment with the Ten of Cups. I do love you. I have feelings for you, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Reading Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit card to the point where you were waiting for seems like forever, and you didn't get anything because Hermit